I cannot believe this. How can you not shoot that buck? You gotta shoot that buck. I've never been to a place where you're almost scared to walk around because the deer are so big. Got him. I've never been so happy to be in Des Moines, Iowa. Anytime you come to Des Moines, you're happy, but especially when you got old Iowa archery tag in your pocket. I am so unbelievably excited. And to make it even better, it went from like 75 degrees and it jumped down to like 30 degrees, highs in the 40s. So we're about to be in for an unbelievable situation. The deer are going to be up gallivanting. They're going to be looking for love, hopefully a little bit of hungry. And usually when they got that attitude, that usually leads them right in front of a big old nasty end of a G3 or a T3 broadhead. So we're here. We got a full week right here in Iowa. Come on, judo shopping. This is where we're staying, but we got permission to hunt right here. And not too far from here, as you heard Gabe was talking about, that's where actually Earnhardt killed his last buck up there. Just an unbelievable area right here. But we're gonna get a couple of our trail cams actually, and we're gonna put it up just right here behind the house and see if we can't find something that might just surprise us. We're in Iowa. The hunt has begun. And you can put this out to help you scout. You just can't hunt over it. Man, that old motorcycle got you pretty good, didn't it, Gabe?
Oh, it tore me out, dude. Yeah, it got me real good. See this standing corn right here? We went in and tilled in parts of it and put in turnips. And said that tree line's got them oaks on it. You're gonna be right in the corner of the food plot where they come through a gate or slip through the fence, but they're all gonna kind of boil out of that timber and up to the north of you. Keep your eyes peeled. Once we get out of this field to the north, it's alfalfa up to that timber. And if you see any deer, any shooter, anything back in this alfalfa, which they like to do, they'll hang up and not make. We've got another stand up there on the edge of that timber, that bigger timber up there.
Gotcha.
So we can, so while you're here,
keep
an eye, back in here on this alfalfa. And you got tons of food right there, and you got all that timber behind you. If you want to sit there in the morning, I think the wind would be all right. So that'd be the only thing.
You don't have to have extra easy hanger in there, do you?
Yeah.
Checking in for the Rut Madness tour up here in Iowa. Anxiety is running high. Got our brand new Hoyt Spider 30 right here. This is one awesome bow right here. But man, Iowa in general is such an unbelievable state when it comes to big bucks. And this is our first afternoon hunting with Whitetail Properties, Gabe Adair. Big bucks out the wazoo. This is God's country. I know that gets used a lot, but literally it's so gorgeous when it comes to hunting whitetails. This is what it's all about. Hardwoods, fingers, funnels, standing corn. We got food plot, we got green out there, acorns everywhere. It's just a heaven for big whitetails. And we're looking for a big mature one here. I can't wait for this week. I've been looking forward to this hunt all year. Good buck down there, right straight to us. Big buck coming right to us. To our left. Definitely a shooter. 170. See him. Right here, see him. Oh yeah, he needs to be shot. How big is that deer? 160s. 60 probably. Can you see it? Can you got him? Got him. Got him. Huh? Eric. Got him. Oh my God. First night in Iowa, and we have just shot a giant. First night! With the brand new spider, we just smoked that joker. That is a big buck. It's a big buck. One of my best bucks ever. Only thing he's weak on, he don't have big brows. It looks like they broke off or didn't grow, but I can tell you right now, that is a big buck, huge force, big mature deer, and he's dead right here. That T3 ate him up like a redneck picnic back in the road trips days. Whoo, whoo, 10-4, about a 30-yard shot, man. I got everything broke in all at once. I got a brand new G-Force 1300 rangefinder. Man, I am sounding like Babe Winkleman throwing products out there. All of a sudden, we just hammered him. Got him. Huh? Got him. He melted me down. We had him at 20, but we couldn't see him. Tree had us blocked. Young Heathco back here, banjo on the video camera. Holy cow, Whitetail Properties in the house. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this. How can you not shoot that buck? You gotta shoot that buck.
It's a freaking shot, dude.
You gotta shoot that buck, Heathco. Did you see him all jacked up like a snake? When he run out here, he's like, oh, I got something on me. I got the witchcraft on me. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
He's a monster. He's a monster. Oh, thank you, Jesus, right there, son. Whew. I mean, I just checked the Georgia-Florida game, and I look up and the doe coming, and I turn around and look, and here's a big deer. Get on out of here so I can even see my deer I just killed, boy. Thank God, man, can't even go recover his big buck around here. Walk off. I really don't think he went far. I'm gonna see if I can find my arrow. I'll be surprised if we don't see him laying right there. God, it's just unbelievable. I've never been to a place where you're almost scared to walk around because the deer are so big. The boogeyman goes and hides at night around here. He was standing just right over here. I think my arrow went. Is it blood everywhere? Oh yeah. Unbelievable. You're talking about red carpet. There is blood everywhere all out here on these turnips. He didn't go far. I thought I heard him fall right up here. There he lays right there. Oh my God. No, there's no ground shrinkage. Oh my God. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. $160. What did I even say? 160? Did I actually think I said one? What in the world have we just shot right here? The beast of the Midwest. This is the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life. This is the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life. Whew. I tell you what, it's hard not to get almost emotional. He's bigger, so much bigger than I thought he was. So much bigger than I thought he was. Oh my God, I don't know, man. This is just hard to take all this in because it's the first afternoon we knew we hit the weather right. We've been looking, it's been like 75, 80 degrees up here, and then it dropped down to below 30, 28 last night, and then it's up into the 30s the rest of the week. Highs in the 50s. So we knew we hit the weather right. First night, that deer walks out, and if we have even thought about letting that walk, I feel like a rookie for even somewhat thinking about maybe letting this deer walk by. Unbelievable. Completely off my game when it comes to, I don't know what I was thinking. Honestly, God, I thought this was a 160. I really thought and a 160 is a giant, but I have just shot the biggest deer of my life, and he don't even have brow tines hardly, and I've just shot the biggest buck of my life. That's a giant. Let me want to do this. And a Judy, and a Judy, and a Judy, and a Judy, and a ninja chop. Jason, oh my God, he's so much bigger. He's so much bigger. Look at that 4. If he's not on Gabe's hit list, he can send me home. But this deer is the biggest thing. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. My 5-year-old boy got him a first deer this couple nights ago in Georgia, and we come out to Iowa, and this is exactly what we come for. I'm humble right here. A lot of my hunting, my whitetail hunting heroes live in this area right here. I mean, I can't count. My favorite deer hunters, when you think about it, that consistently shoot big whitetails, they do it in Iowa. Bill Winkie to name one, Lee Lakoski, Don Kiske, Jay Gregory, some of the best whitetail hunters I've ever known. They get it done in this state. Gabe and the guys at Whitetail Property. You want to know why they camp out up here and buy property and sell it and hunt it? This is why. It's beasts like this. I grew up in Georgia. I couldn't even fathom seeing a deer like this, much less having them within 30 yards. And to get a 32-yard shot at a deer like this, this is unreal. I just shot the biggest deer of my career. And I can see my stand up there. He didn't go nowhere. Just a perfect shot, slightly quartering away. I almost cried. I hope he's a deer you like.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm take a pink for you. Did he early, late?
I was in the stand about an hour, and just thinking to myself, we've been there an hour and thinking, this is a terrible spot. All we'd seen is a doe out there. This sucks. Whitetail Property stuff. And oh, well, here comes a 170 or better. We probably ought to,
Is this where he dropped?
It's where we fell. It's right. We ain't even moved him. I've been scared to move him. Man, this is worth a bromance, because I'm telling you right now, man, I'm so happy.
Congratulations.
So thank you, sir.
Boy, you put it on him too.
Oh gosh.
Look at the frame on that joker.
Because he was coming at me, and I saw his 4s, and I figured, well, that's got to be his 2s, you know. But he's walking right, right down the edge, just
Of the fence.
Of the fence. He couldn't even see him at first, and I was like, and this deer right here had no intentions of eating nothing. He went over here to scrape. The whole time I saw him, his head was up until he was hitting the licking branch. I mean, he hit a licking branch.
Everything.
Did everything scrape, look, and then he's kind of, and I was scared he was over there in that ditch to the left. I was scared he was going to walk right down that row, you know, and he kind of was hanging, and so I grunted a few times at him.
Yeah.
And when I grunted a few times at him, he looked up and he just turned and walked right to the fence and jumped it, and then we got him. So, I mean, it's just like perfect timing, textbook. Like,
Laying the scrapes right now.
yeah, exactly.
They're coming in, pounding everything, opening every scrape up.
I'd looked at Keith Warren time charts on whole time Babe Winkleman and Keith Warren time charts, and I knew October 27th was going to be the magical date. I knew it.
You called it.
Babe Ruth calendar.
Yeah, the Babe Ruth. Yeah.
Dude, he's nice.
Yeah, yes, that's it.
That's what I'm saying, Dan. Don't you think this deer had like your average? He's nearly a Boone and Crockett
You
deer.
ain't kidding, dude.
Yeah, if that deer had 4-inch brows, he'd be a booner.
Yep. I mean, you're 12.
And my theory on when you get a chance to travel and hunt, and I only realistically got 4.5 days to hunt the way the schedule worked out.
Yeah.
But I thought, all right, I'm still not going to pass on the first day when I shoot the last. And that deer's standing there, and I'm thinking, Heathco, I think he's at least 160. We got to kill him.
He is.
And dude, I was, and actually, this actually is my best buck I've ever killed with a bow. I've killed some other deer that score a little better, but this is my best bow buck ever.
Yeah, the more I look
You know,
at
Dan, you've been around me a long time.
Dang
This is
right,
my
man.
best. I got one in Indiana that's over 170, but he got some stickers, and that is a frame, son.
Frame, yeah. Look at him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Didn't even really get checked in really good. I mean, I felt, you know, it was kind of like,
Didn't even buy groceries yet.
no, I ain't bought groceries.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. I live in Georgia. So whatever place way out of the way, I still ain't scared to go hunt that doe now. I ain't scared to hunt that doe.
Look at Iowa. Look, this is.